popping? What's popping? What's popping? I can't get over this shit. You know why I can't get over this shit? Because the Ryan Garcia fans and just boxing fans and boxing pundits, they just really just like they hate Devin Haney and his father so much. They are they seem to be excusing a man for cheating. They seem to be allowing this type of behavior. Um, I'm seeing so many excuses. I mean, I'm seeing situations where guys are coming up with situations where mistake, like this guy made a mistake and ingested some type of um, herbal and then got the Ostraline in his system. Um, you know, okay, well then how do you explain the Landrolone, the Deca? How do you explain that being injected into his arm? I mean, did someone just walk up to him and just shoot that in his arm? Because remember, there was traces of that in his system. I'm sure that's going to be fully confirmed in a few days. Also, come on, man, let's just come up with excuses. And the thing that make it all, you know, make it so like, hey, this is what's going on. This man was so fast to pull out the ashwagandha, man, saying, hey, he was using that for losing weight. First of all, ashwagandha is used for stress. It's not even used for losing weight. Okay? That's used for stress. Let's get all your shit in straight before y'all come out talking. Some of y'all talk about drugs and y'all know a motherfucking thing about drugs. That's an herbal use of stress, all right? We all know this man got all type of stress problems and all type of shit like that. So yeah, okay, he used it for stress. All right, I give him that. Fuck it. But this man was out here doing what he was supposed to do. And again, I take nothing from his skills, right? His fighting abilities. Devin Haney, once again, had the wrong game plan and fought a horrible fight against Ryan Garcia. All right, outside of anything else. So could Ryan beat him without the doping? I can't say. I can't say because when you overpower somebody and bulldoze them, you you do it to somebody else. That shit ain't cool. He if you look at Devin Haney was weak. Devin Haney, man, blows up real big, to a astronomical size, outside of the ring, and then shrinks down to get to fight weight at 140. Professionally, he done what he was supposed to do, but Ryan Garcia did not. Ryan Garcia was 3.2 pounds over the weight limit, right? That's number one. And then now, banned substances was found in his system, right? SARMs, a selective androgen receptor modulator, right? Basically, what that does is help you to gain muscle and strength, right? That dude did look like Superman. He was strong. And if you remember when Tyson gave that man a hug, gave Ryan Garcia a hug, he was like, man, he's pretty big, he's pretty strong. Shit, exactly. He was on all type of shit. So this dude was bricked up then, But it is what it is. I just want people to keep it on the same playing field because when it happens to your fighter, I don't want to hear nothing. It's the same drugs, especially the Deca. The Deca, the same drug that Tyson Fury had got busted with, right? Back in the day. The Ostraline is the same drug that what's that boy name? He recently came out and admitted to it and all that. He knew all about that shit. What that boy name is? I can't even think his name at the moment. I'll come back to it. But, you know, that shit not cool. You know, you gonna fight somebody, fight fair. You put somebody, and then everybody's teasing Bill Haney because he said, you put my baby's life on life. That is that man's baby. Yes, it's a grown-ass man, bro, but that's that man's child, bro. When you boxing is the type of sport, you know, every time you step in the ring, your life is on the line. And then when somebody dopes, bro, you know, it's playing with somebody's life, bro. He could have killed Devin Haney out there. And Devin Haney's a warrior, kept coming off the mat. And I'm not saying all this shit because I'm a Devin Haney fan. No, I'm a boxing fan. I'm for the sport. I'm for fairness. I don't like none of these dudes, bro. I like boxing. None of these dudes pay my bills. Shit. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a fan. I'm a supporter. Okay, let's get that shit together. I don't want nobody to come on here and say, "Oh, this nigga, this dude ain't nothing but a Devin Haney fan." I'm not a fan, bro. I'm not a fan. I'm a supporter of boxing. So I'm always talk what's right because I know when it happens to your fighter, you're gonna be on here talking some shit. You're gonna be on here pissed off. So why not call a spade now while we can? And that's all I'm doing. I'm on here just calling a spade because I already know when shit happens to your fighter, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna be the main one crying and bickering that this person should be banned, this shit should happen, that shit should happen. So it happens to somebody else. And this, you know, boxing should be a cleaner sport. And it's not. You know, this shit dirty. You know, it's a dirty ass sport, man. What this dude did wasn't even cool. Put that man's life on the line. That shit don't rock like that. That shit don't go like that, man. So I say all this to say, at the moment, Devin Haney and his pop to sue Ryan Garcia for doping and for all the physical harm that was done to Devin Haney. That's what starters gonna be. Devin Haney already has retained his belt, and the next thing right now is Devin Haney is gonna get that loss into a no contest. So Floyd Mayweather, your hating ass, guess what? Devin Haney still never lost. So that's the shit that really was bothering some of y'all. Was he exposed? Yes. His hand was exposed. A lot of his flaws, Devin Haney's flaws was exposed. But Devin Haney now has a chance to fix some of those flaws that was exposed. I mean, you can't never fix a chin. That's just at the end of the day, either you can take it or you can't. Most of us can't take a shot. That just is what it is. Your thing is to defend the shot, all right? As a fighter, you got to defend the shot. Your thing is not to take a shot, it's to defend the shot. But at the end of the day, you know, it's not about what happened, it's how it happened and who did what. And Ryan Garcia is a busted cheater. You know, using nonandralone and he used Ostraline to cheat Devin Haney. And Devin Haney showed that he was a hell of a warrior and he got off the ground. And for all the fighters and fans out there that supporting the cheat, all y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Because at the end of the day, what goes around comes around. And it can happen to anybody. And fans and supporters and other boxers can know, all these years of boxing and other shit out here, why haven't Floyd Mayweather been tested positive for steroids? Why all the other people been tested positive for steroids. As much as they hated Floyd and some of the other boxers, why haven't they been tested positive for steroids? Because they're not dabbling in using steroids. That's why I answered the question for you. The ones that get tested positive for steroids dabble or use steroids. Period. Hands down. It's just what it is. Let's just call it spade a spade. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And Ryan Garcia got busted. That's just what it is, man. I just want to come on here and rattle some feathers and throw it in your face. He's not blessed and highly favored. He's cheated and got busted. He cheated and got busted. When y'all sing that song, he cheated and got busted. That's enough for me, man. I say this here and about you. Peace.